blocking my beta, theta, and alpha waves from any and all negativity that may come through this live reading today. I will be doing the full moon in Capricorn reading. We're going to get this out right now for all signs, okay? Starting with, but before I get started, happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. It's your birthday season. I hope you are being very blessed in celebrating your solar return, but not only your solar return, Cancer, also your entire birthday season. From start to finish, you should be celebrating and living it up. Okay? Blessings, blessings upon blessings for you, Cancer. Okay? All right, with that being said, no weapon formed against the platform. Any platforms I perform on me shall prosper. Me and my platforms are covered in the blood of Christ. Any and all negativity and evil, black magic, or what have you, being sent this way is returned to the sender threefold. So it is, so it shall be. So it is written. Disclaimer, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take the parts that fit and leave the rest. The energy in the readings are exchangeable, interchangeable, intermingling. Roles can be flipped, switch, reverse. If it don't apply, let it fly. So if it's not your story, please don't make it fit. Okay, so we're going to start off doing all signs for the full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so starting with, since the full moon is in an earth sign, we will start with the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What it is that you got going on. I think I should pull my other deck. I'm not sure. Hi, Azura Costello. Welcome. So we're going to be looking at certain issues here. Ew, the whole thing came out, child. We're going to be looking into your love life as well. Okay, earth signs. I think I did enough of your love life, but we're going to look at it anyway. Give me 1 second. Let me get my cards. Double tap that screen, share live into 10 or more groups. Please and thank you. Make sure you become a part of the tribe. Purchase any one of the memberships that I have, any one of the 4-tier memberships that I do have. Please and thank you. I'm trying to grow my tribe if need be. I don't need haters, I need supporters. So if you're going to support me, and you will support me, thank you. Blessed be to you. Many blessings upon you. If you're not going to support me, then why are you here? Question yourself. All right. Now, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I will try to keep these brief, but we already know how this goes, right? So, with that being said, full moon in Capricorn. Let's start with you, Cappy. All right. So, in love, what's going on for Capricorn? Let's do the singles. Hi, welcome, Capricorn. Placements and cross watchers for the singles. Okay. What's going on? For the ones who are single, for the Capricorns who are single, if you would like to donate to the live, my cash app is $Eve Elements. Anything above $5 is accepted for a cash donation. If you would like to book a reading, all that information is found below. So for you singles, can I get one more? Capricorn, the singles. Some of you, for some, you have a hard time expressing yourself, but you're trusting the process here, and you're loving on yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're putting yourself out there is what I heard. But before you put yourself out there, you are putting yourself first. Love yourself first is here for the singles, okay? For the single Capricorns, what do we have here? All right. I feel like some of you already know to trust yourself when it comes to your love life here. Okay? And you're putting yourself first. Although you may have a hard time expressing yourself to others, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to work on your throat chakra. All right? Eat a lot of blueberries. Singles, Capricorns who are single. This is a full moon in Capricorn reading. We're starting off with Capricorn. Capricorn, those who are single, a false twin flame. You could have been dealing with false twins that made it hard for you to try to express yourself, express your love. For the single Capricorns out there, what do we have? Yep. You already knew this person wasn't your soulmate at all, but you trusted this person. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You have faith in someone that wasn't your person. There was no soul connection or partnership. This was not a soul contract, nor was it a soul agreement, Cappy. Okay, this is a false twin. You could have felt like this person was your soulmate. Wasn't. It wasn't. Kisses reverse. For the single Capricorns out there, unconditional loving, giving, and receiving. For the oh Lord have mercy, you were dealing with a taker. So basically, this whole karmic lesson was to teach you, single Capricorns, how to love yourself first, because you were dealing with someone who was a taker. Take, 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 pick, 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 pick. You possibly nourished and cared for this person. You probably even put this person first when you wasn't supposed to at all. Hi, Chevalier Daniel Hernandez. Welcome, welcome everybody. For the Capricorns who are single, tell me about this energy here. In love. You weren't content with the situation. I feel like you weren't content with the situation. You were dealing with a liar. King of Swords reverse here. Someone that played a lot of mind games. Okay? This could even be about a past connection. Because I am reading for the singles. This person could have had an accident. Doesn't have to be. Someone wears a uniform to work. Jack of Diamonds. Someone in their 30s or something. Removal. Repercussions. Someone could have fell on the job. Hit their head on the job. Bumped their head. Or something. This speaks of accidents. Them are you. Someone's dealing with depression. This person put you through a lot. For some of you, this could have been domestic violence trigger warning. Where someone hit someone over the head here. They caused a lot of pain and suffering. Bad verbal communication here. You could have been pregnant by this person. And it kicked up an argument, confirmation. This for some, not all. Someone was doing something by the books, but watching. Being very watchful. Chaos and conflict. Trying to avoid the chaos and conflict that came with this situation, but it was unavoidable. This person came and went as they pleased, as someone sat in the house being pregnant, trying to be the little wifey that they are, or something like that, while someone else is out and about here, not doing things by the book. Good evening, Dawn. Hi, how are you? Someone could be 36 years old. We got December 17th, December 30th, December 10th, Sagittarius energy. December. We got October 31st, Scorpio energy. October 12th, October 17th, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. You were dealing with someone that was lying a lot. Okay. Lots of talks about a pregnancy here with this Queen of Cups energy. about the single Capricorn. The ones who are single, the Cappies who are single. We had King of Pentacles energy, a hard worker, someone who works very hard here. So that's why they feel like they can come and go as they please. Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant. This could be you two in the energy of working hard. Anything else for the single Capricorns? I see you focused on your money at this point in time here. Whoever it is, the father of your child is, or vice versa, flip or switch the roles, they apply. Whoever this person is, they are an emotional manipulator, right? They play on your feelings, they play on your emotions. Well, you did this because you did this, I'ma do that, and that's the reason why I did it. I don't mean to laugh, but that's this person. I work hard, damn it. You know, it's keep you stuck in your head all the time. Hangman reverse. Yeah, by playing on you, playing on your emotions, Capricorn. This is so not right now. Like, I feel like you're able to look at things from a different perspective here. You're not able to get caught in your head at all when it comes to this person that likes to emotionally manipulate you here. I do see a new beginning for you. Could be even changing residence for you single Cappies out there. Can I get one more for the single Capricorns? Thank you. You have a. I heard you have a watchful eye. Someone's either spying on you or you're spying on somebody here. But whoever's spying is not spying because like they're gaining knowledge or they're a student at learning whatever it is they're watching or being observant about. This person here is running their mouth about your new beginning. Pages was reversed. They could even be talking about your baby. That flipped right out. Family time. My body, my rules, my decision reverse. Being kept a secret here. So maybe you are a third party. No longer want to be kept a secret because it flipped that way. Wow. And you're under spiritual attack too. So if you're pregnant by somebody who already has a family and you are a single Capricorn that is pregnant, honey, you're under scrutiny right now. You're under scrutiny right now. I kid you not. You trying to have faith in the situation. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive here. I feel like things are panning out for you, single Capricorns out there, if you just put yourself first. Okay? You want someone to spend time, but it's because of this, right? Somebody wants someone to spend time with them, but they're utilizing that. Oh, little Jimmy needs to see his poppy right now today, but someone's using that time in order to have sex with somebody else here because they don't want to be kept a secret. They don't want them and the kid that they got by someone else to be kept a secret. Someone has a secret family, and someone wants this to be known that this is not a secret. We have a kid together, blah, blah, blah. We got 2 kids together. Like, we've been sleeping with each other. We've been intimate. There's that pregnancy card, right? There's a lot of gossiping going around about this. Page of Swords here with the communication, the garden card. The whole community is talking about this. Okay? Finishing up for the single Capricorns, because I'm not trying to be that long about this. Like, someone doesn't want to commit, pretty much. They knocked you up and that's it. You got the baby and that's it. They're not going to commit, but you're trying to control the situation of someone that don't want to be controlled here. All right? You could have been a friend to this person. This could have been friends with benefits. That's what it's looking like. Someone got pregnant by their friend. Or friend with benefit situation here. Gift reverse. This person may try to take a kid from you. The children are a gift from God, right? The gift is that baby. Last one out for the single cappies out there. Holy Spirit Archangel. Child, I cannot. Okay. Someone has morals here. They're trying to come up with an idea to put something on hold because someone made a promise but they didn't keep it. They made a promise to put something on hold or hold something or hold somebody to their promise, but somebody didn't. Somebody didn't keep their promise because they're being controlled. Somebody look like they're taking something from somebody. This person might take their kid from you. Be mindful. We're going to look into the ones who are in relationships. That's a lot. So the Capricorns that are in connections, situationships, relationships. Wow. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. What do we have here for the ones who are in a connection? Capricorns who are in connections. You're already in a connection. You're already with this person. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like you're staying optimistic about the situation here because someone lacks passion right now. For someone here, allow your heart and soul to sing. You probably noticed that as the years went on or the months went on that you stopped listening to music. Maybe for the Capricorns who are in connections, you probably, some of you love music, right? It does something to your soul. You love music. And I feel like when you are in a harmonizing connection, you tend to listen to music a lot. Some of you probably stop listening to music because it is an indication that your relationship is lacking passion, right? Passion reverse. So I feel like when it did come up in the upright at the bottom of the deck, when I picked up the deck, that was because you did have a lot of passion, the both of you. I feel like you're lacking it right now, presently. All right? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Someone's closed off. Someone's very much closed off. Someone's heart chakra, Capricorn, is closed off. Yeah. Someone feels like they're not connecting to their partner anymore. I heard I'm not connecting to my soulmate anymore. Someone that you feel or felt is your soulmate. The chemistry is gone. Um, the movie The Preacher's Wife comes to mind when Dudley, played by Denzel Washington, came in and was talking to Whitney Houston. May she rest in peace. Was talking to Whitney Houston as the preacher's wife, and they were talking in the church near the office, and the question was about the relationship, the connection between her and her husband, who was the reverend, because he was always working, always going to, always out helping other people, but ignored the relationship, ignored the connection between him and Whitney Houston in The Preacher's Wife. So she asked Dudley, Denzel Washington, you know, how do you keep the fire from going out? And that's the question you need to be asking. How do you keep the fire from going out in your connection? Lord have mercy. Sorry, y'all, clients. How do you keep the connection? How do you keep the fire from burning out? The answer is you don't. You should find ways to keep the romance alive in your relationship, Capricorn. You never let it go out. Ever. Need to be spending more quality time with your person. I'm not saying smother them. I'm saying spend quality time. Arrange a point or time in your schedule when you spend time with your person, or they need to arrange some time out in their schedule to spend some time with you. Sometimes the world can take precedence when it comes to love, relationships. The world can take precedence where it keeps you so busy, so mentally and physically busy, that you're not even paying attention to your partner that you do have. And this is how you lose them. Capricorns who are in connections. So again, the answer to the question of how do you keep the fire burning so that it never goes out in the relationship, the answer is you don't. You never let it go out. Ever. Okay? What I felt something. There we go. What do we have for Capricorns in relationships? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, someone's always sabotaging something. When they realize they messed up, they always want to work on it and build it back up again, only to sabotage. It's like a repetitive pattern here. But I do feel like someone wants to work on this relationship. Okay? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me the truth. Engagement ring reverse. Yeah, because someone doesn't feel complete. Someone doesn't feel complete. Someone feels empty. Because someone's always sabotaging the connection here. But someone knows that they do love someone unconditionally. I feel like Capricorn, both of you love each other. Both of you really do. Despite how this person is acting, despite how you acting, despite whatever's going on, there's still unconditional love in this situation that you're dealing with here. There's still the attractions. The both of you are still attracted towards each other. There's a lot of affection that is here when it comes to the both of you. The love is there. I feel like it's dummied down or it's dulled down. All right, so you might want to revive your situation. Bring that chemistry back. Bring that old love back. Okay, a little flirtation won't hurt. Flirtation won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? You better do like Meg Thee Stallion. If you're a female Capricorn, switch my way, make it feel like a cheating, like she said in that WAP video. Some bulls in this house. You know what I'm saying? Certified freak, 7 days a week. You better be like that. You men too. You better get jiggy with it. Like LL Cool J, because he Capricorn, doing it and doing it and doing it well. You know what I'm saying? Bring that fire back. Capricorns in relationships. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. There's loyalty and there is trust between the both of you. It's just that, I don't know, somebody could be working too much, working hard, while someone else may feel ignored. Friends could be involved here that depend on your person. So they could be giving more attention to their friends, their word, and not you. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, when it comes to Capricorns who are already in connections. There's a snake here among these friends that's keeping this person away from you. For some of you, not all of you, this snake here wants to devour your person. This snake is someone that will betray your person here. Someone's sneaky. July 18th. Is that Cancer energy? That's Cancer. It is a Cancer in the mist. Coming up as the Queen of Wands, a very fiery energy. July 27th, Leo. Good Leo placements. This is the person that's causing a lot of setbacks with their little lies. We got Ten of Cups here, something to do with, oh. Some of you, this could be a family member. July 20th. Emotional interference. Eight of Swords here. There's someone that's going to lie to your person, and A, they're going to be confirmation. They're going to be in spiritual jail. B, physical jail. Be mindful. Keep it in mind. This person likes to lie a lot to keep your person in mental entrapment. Someone here is lying, or this is your person doing this to you, Capricorn. Hi, Starlight. Welcome. So be mindful, Capricorn. There's a family member lying to your person, keeping them trapped in their head. Ooh, lies you tell. Hold on. For those Capricorns who are already in connections here, and they're content with, they like to lie. This is someone that's content with lying. Oh my God. Ooh, child. This would be someone in your person's ear telling them it's okay for them to cheat on you or something like that. This is some craziness. This is someone also that depends on either you or your person, Capricorn. Like literally. It's heavy friends energy. This could be a friend of the family. For some of you, they gather all the time on Sundays. The Sunday. The day is Sunday. Festivities, friends, acquaintances, Sunday. Confirmation. Mm-hmm. Can't advise you right now. I'm busy. So, what is this? This someone to be waiting in the background. They waiting and watching. Setbacks and blockages. This someone too that's stealing your mail. Pay attention to your mailbox. Pay attention to your mailbox. This is someone that waits and watches to steal your mail. Like you get physical mail that come to your house, Capricorn. Yeah. This is someone that watches and waits to steal your mail. Very important messages that come to you. This person wants to cause blockages and setbacks for you here. Something about some sort of results coming in, test results coming in. They don't want this to come in. This could even be your person trying to hold something back from you knowing it. Now you know damn well. Somebody got a friends with benefits pregnant here. And it could be like some DNA test results that's coming to the address where the both of y'all live at to prove that your person is the parent to their friend's child. That's for some, not all. They've been meeting up a lot and doing the do something. Someone's cheating here. Yeah. Child, no. Yeah, you're about to. There's the end of somebody's relationship here. Yours or this person. They got the outside baby run. Holy Spirit, Capricorn in the connection. What's going on? I see the end of a relationship here. Someone could even have tattoos on their knuckles. Someone's hiding. Someone doesn't want this to know. Okay, so it could be them that's breaking up because of these test results coming to the house where they live with you. This person is very envious, Capricorn. So, someone's no longer crushing on somebody here because they ended it with that person. They want no longer to be kept a secret here. that they're pregnant by your person, Capricorn. So they got DNA test results coming to your house. This is someone who is broke. They're bankrupt. Okay, so those test results also, they filed a paternity suit. That will come to your house too. Remembering the past. Mm-hmm. Anything else for Capricorns and connections? What the hell? This person's spying and watching, lurking in the background. Don't be surprised you see fake accounts if you're on social media, Capricorn. Parenting. Focusing on your children. Co-parenting. Someone is, if you have children, they're watching you and your children from a stag account. They're also watching to see your person co-parent with you with your children, the both of y'all. This is someone that has a child by your person. Or this is you doing this. I don't know. Okay? Someone play too many damn games with someone who has a fear of commitment here. Someone that's very codependent and very one-sided. They're a taker. Capricorns who are in connections. What we got going on here? Someone plays too many games. They play a lot of mind games. Someone also is a gamer. They like to play actual video games while they're drinking their little beer that survey says. Okay? Their Modelo's, their Heineken's, Budweiser's, whatever's. With their thoughts on the past. Someone dwells on the past too damn much. They're spying and lurking. Someone wears colored hair or wigs. What we got for Capricorns and connections here? So we're about to close out this reading. Jesus Christ. As they think about the past and dwell on the Six of Cups reverse, this is someone that has a lot of bad memories about the past. It makes them cry. They could be even thinking about their own childhood and how it wasn't a good childhood. Capricorns and connections here. Because you had a bad childhood growing up doesn't mean that it feels like somebody is very unhealed because of their environment when they were growing up as a child here. But that doesn't mean like you stay in that energy. That doesn't mean you make life difficult, because life isn't difficult. It's only what you make of it. And if you just get your mental in check, everything will be okay for whoever this individual is. You, them, the third party, whoever's. But someone dwells on the past a lot. Someone also could be dwelling on the past of them not taking care of a child from the past. That's for some, not all. Capricorns in connections. One more card. Thank you. Someone drinks a lot because they dwell on the past. This is not good. Someone is a very unhealed. Yeah. Their inner child is wounded. Okay? This is someone that need help. They drink too damn much. And that's why so much mess is going on in this person's life. So much mess. Their life is messy because they're always dwelling on the past. They could even be dwelling on a past crush, someone from their past that they may have a child with. Somebody is envious over the fact that a relationship is over. Someone's running away from someone who plays too many mind games. Someone sabotages the connection only to want to work on it. But here's the thing, you can't work on something unless you work on yourself first. Capricorn, who are in connections here. Someone tends to sabotage their relationships Someone doesn't have proof of anything. What are you trying to get proof of? Of what? Or someone's trying to hide evidence that they have a child outside the connection with a Scorpio. This trying to hide the evidence is about to change. It's like a game changer because this is about to come out and it's going to change everything. Last card out for Capricorn in connections. Okay, you know what? Cut it out. Something to do with a teacher. Someone's a teacher, a coach, a counselor, spiritual or physical. And someone's no longer hesitating about the situation. Looks like somebody about to come forth and say something about something. Because they over here watching. And they know someone also is dealing with a mental imbalance or a chemical imbalance in their head. Because they're too much thinking about the past. Remembering the past, right? Someone could be a DJ or someone just listens to a lot of music. Someone's losing money or they bankrupt already here. Whoever doesn't want to be kept a secret here, this is a broke person. Pockets is empty. And they remember in the past about a crush. Maybe someone took care of them. They're spying on seeing where they ran to. They ran to the parent or the mother of their child, whoever this is. But someone definitely is remembering the past when someone was spending a lot of dough on them or something like that here. They no longer are interested in this person. This person no longer gathers their attention. Someone named could be Diamond. It's the end of that connection. And because of it, someone's real envious. Alright, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Virgo. What do you got for Virgo for this full moon in Cappy? Double tap that screen, share the live, or I should say hit that like button. Share the live. I'm so used to being on TikTok, it's ridiculous. Did y'all know that TikTok is switching over to a new app called M? Like literally, TikTok is switching over to a new app called M. I don't know when the switchover will occur, but they're talking about how TikTok will definitely shut down in September and move everybody over to the new app called M. So y'all just look out for that one. It's basically called Meta Oracle or Meta something like that. I don't know. This is what they're talking about. So Virgo singles. Let me get two out of here because I ain't got time. Someone wants to marry you, Virgo singles. It's an ex of yours. You have an ex that wants to marry you here, Virgo. For the Virgos who are single, there's an ex that wants to spin the block and propose to you. You would be mirroring each other's energy. You thinking about this person. That's why they come back around. You really drumming them up. Stop thinking about people from the past. This is how they pop up, because I noticed that with myself when I'm thinking about somebody and I don't even speak it out loud. It's just a freaking thought, but thoughts are alive as well. So you have to be mindful, honey, because they do manifest. If you're thinking about someone, they will pop up. And Virgo, this could be your case, right? So definitely Virgo. Someone from your past wants to come in and marry you. There is definitely a height difference. You could be short and tall. You could be tall and short. I don't know. But there's a height difference here. Someone looks very content. They come to wife you up or hubby you up, depending, okay? My readings are gender fluid. So, okay. It could be speaking about a male, it could be speaking about a female, it could be speaking about other. Okay. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. When it comes to the single Virgos who have someone spinning the block, wanting to wife them or hubby them up, what do we see here with this person? Damn. Keys on the ring. They're out of options. They well and dried up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, yeah. Many options decision. What? Child, please. Unconventional string along one night stand. Reverse. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. And y'all are mirroring each other. The energy is mirroring, right? Self-image, relationship, feel like that one. I don't think you want to try and bond with this person. But you are mirroring each other. This is possibly your twin, Virgo singles. Can I get one more for Virgo singles? Jesus, no, we ain't doing that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Ooh, bitch. Virgo, this person is a karmic. They're pretty much gonna gaslight you, not tell you how they feel. This person ain't changed, pretty much. And this is from your past too. For you singles out there, they feel like they just put you on a back burner, like it ain't over. Look at Grim Reaper reverse. But this person's wearing a mask. So basically, they were gallivanting, sowing their royal oats, and they decided to want to come back to Virgo. No. For the single Virgos, what we got here? For this full moon in Capricorn, that got people acting out of their mind. Female partner here. This person could be with someone already. They could already have a female partner here. Let's see. Single Virgos, what's going on here? A contract, a duty. Someone could be 25 years old. Pay attention to signing any contracts with this person, whatever them damn contracts are. This person has legal issues, whoever this is. Obligation, engagement. This is all reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. They could have lost a house or something with whoever they were living with or married to. Whoever this female partner is, that they feel more of a soulmate to them than ever, than you are, Virgo. Yeah, this person is losing a house or a residence, or this person kicked them out. Ace of Wands reverse here. Yeah, there's that house. Damn. So yeah, it's a karmic relationship here, Virgo. To the single Virgos out there, it's a karmic relationship here. This person doesn't show their true feelings. They tend to hide, and then they gaslight you. Okay. This is someone that mirrors your actions back to you. I didn't say that. No, yes, you did. No, I never said that. Blah, blah, blah. You know damn what they do. This is the type of person that when you get around them, Virgo, you literally have to record every conversation you have with this person. Because if you don't, and you play back to them or repeat back to them what they told you, this is the type of energy that said, I didn't say that. Yeah, they play a lot of games. They like to hide. Throw stones in high hands. That's what they do. All right. They like to gaslight, play mind games. Whoever this past person of yours is that's trying to come in and try to wife you up or hubby you up. They're trying to marry you. Okay. Also, this person is already with someone that they're engaged to get married to, but trying to come back to you. Someone could be 29 years old, born on the 29th day of the month, 25th day of the month. We have April 25, April 29. Taurus energy. Or Aries, Taurus, Cusper. King of Cups that come in is the King of Cups energy. Trying to act like they're emotionally stable. Confirmation they're not. For the single Virgos out there, working hard, ain't you? King of Pentacles energy. That's probably why they want to come back. Because you're in that King of Pentacles energy. Man or woman, don't matter. You working hard. You focus on your money. You focus on the bag. And here they come. They're going to go back. Go back with them. Tell that little cucaracha to go up under wherever they came from. Go by. You know what I'm saying? There's something like a roach if you try to approach the overweight lover in the house. By Heavy D. You know what I'm saying? Get thee behind me, Satan. Okay. No thank yous. They only coming towards you for stability with that number 4. Someone could be life path number 4. Let's see. What we got for the single Virgos out there? If you would like to have a reading done live stream here right now while I'm here, because I ain't going to be here for long, make sure you hit that like button, that thumbs up button, share live into 10 or more groups, and you send a donation through Super Thanks, Super Chat, or you can send Cash App, $Eve Elements, above $5. Okay, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups, and you're in this energy, Virgo, right now. You hold a lot of passion, and you're very compassionate here, but I feel like you no sucker either. You're very intuitive when it comes to this situation or this scenario. What's going on here? You know you got bad memories with this person here. Ooh. You intuitively know this person coming back around to like get you stuck in some way, shape, or form. 8 of Cups. What is this for Virgo? For the single Virgos, anyway. You got no good memories with whoever this past person of yours is, and I feel like because you thought of this person is the reason why they're spinning the block here. And not only that, you thought of this person because this person was pulling on your energy too. Yeah, they coming in to work with you, but look, they coming in to collaborate with you only to walk away again and leave you out in the cold poverty. This is what they're gonna do. They've been doing this. And you know it. You're using your intuition concerning this bum. Spirit said it just like that, concerning this bum. What's Spirit Ark of the Covenant here? What we got going on for Virgo? You ain't blind to the situation. Blind came out reverse twice. You can see through this person. They come for real. They coming in with an apology. Crocodile tears. Bitch, please. Okay? They want to compromise, but see the other person over there? Do you want him? Or do you want me? Because I want you. That type of, that Prince song. Virgos. You single Virgos you got something. Listen here. Someone from your past spinning the block. They want to come back, but they also dealing with somebody here that they're either married with or about to get married to, or they're dealing with, they're engaged to get married, whatever's right. But this third party here. Okay? They're going to come back and apologize to you, though. But this is a karmic of yours. You ain't got no good memories with this person here. They coming around because they stuck. They see you in their King of Pentacles energy, and they want to come around and work with you. But then, you see the 3 of Pentacles? Third party, right? Yeah. They want to come around, work with you, Virgos. You single Virgos out there. Collaborate, get what they get, and ghost. Peace. 5 Pentacles. Right? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. The 5 and 3 is 8, right? Yeah, work with you. You could be seeing angel number 88. Yeah, you're abundant. They not. They broke as shit, right? Ain't got no proof of nothing. They're going to apologize to you for something here, whatever it is. They want to tell you something, whatever it is they got going on. They have no proof to show you. Okay, one more. Someone wears glasses and a bun in their hair. try to hide the fact that they're dealing with a third party. Evidence reversed to the third wheel. They're going to hide this. This person will hide it, Virgo. For you single Virgos out there, yes. Something that's not scheduled to be, not meant to be, they're going to come with an apology. That's not well and good. You can apologize to Virgo, but bounce, bitch. That's how I feel. Bounce. Leave Virgo alone. They coming in with their little non-committal behind because they're really losing the house. What they think? They're going to get money out of you? You ain't got no ends in mi casa. You ain't got no ends in mi nada. Go on with that. Child, please, they old karmic butt. They feel like the other person that they're with is their soulmate. You feel like that's your soulmate? And both you and your soulmate are going broke? That's where you need to be. Peace out. Virgos who are dealing with connections. I can't believe it. Get out of here. Like their house is getting repoed or sold, or they selling the house, or something to do with money, right? So they want to come towards you, Virgo, because you got it going on. Or this is you. Flip or switch the roles as they apply. Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant for the Virgos who are in connections. If someone wants to work with someone because they're going broke, but they already have someone. But they want to work with someone from their past because they're going broke. Virgo's already in connections. What we got here for the full moon in Capricorn? Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Make sure you are purchasing the membership tiers. I have 4 tiered memberships here. Ooh. For real? Are y'all leaving someone for the Virgos who are already in relationships here, Don Santo? You got that right, because I'm shaking my head, damn near scratching it. Child, I cannot. You have someone from, okay, so those who are in connections right now, you have someone from your past life about to come in. For Virgos, you're dealing with a new lover that's going to be from a past life of yours. And you already in a connection with somebody. Ooh, the dilemma. The dilemma. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You've known each other before. There's someone from your past life. Knowing them full fucking well. You are in a relationship right now, Virgo. There's someone from a past life decades ago. You know, not from this life. Decades of like 18th century, 15th century, that type of life. Yeah, coming in. Okay, someone from Egypt coming in here. No, they're not Egyptian in this life. But perhaps a previous lifetime. Egypt, Scotland, Ireland. I heard Dublin. Poland. I heard the Swiss Alps. Ask for and accept support from others. Reverse. What do the Virgos in connections got going on? You could be with your person that you're with, whether you're married or not, but you with someone. And you could be walking around in like Target. You ever notice when you walk down the aisle, you got your man or your girl with you and stuff like that, and a stranger comes passing by you, and you go like this, y'all make like an instant connection. I should say, like, you make eye contact with that person, and they feel familiar because you feel familiar to them too, but you don't know, but you feel familiar, like they feel familiar to you, some shit like that. You like this, and then you walking with your person still going down the aisle, but you turn around, and then you notice how they turn around too. But y'all ain't never meet. But But in the past life, you met each other. You knew each other. You were together. That's that. That's that. Shit, it'd be me. It'd be like, can you go to the next aisle, honey? I got something in this aisle to get. And I'll be like, excuse me. And I'll be talking to the person. Yup. Mm-hmm. Because that's an instant connect. All right? A new love from your past life here. Ain't nobody know about this. Christy Bull, welcome. For you Virgos that's already in the connection, someone from the past life, the universe don't wait for no one. And I keep telling people, time waits for no man. Okay? Boom, thunderbolt, baby. Okay? Oye in the building, about to stir some shit up, about to shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Because if you in a connection already, and those of you I'm reading for, you already are with someone Virgo. There is a new lovers from your past life. The universe is saying, boom. Here you go. What you gonna do? You gonna be singing that Erykah Badu song. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. Your energy feels so damn good to me. It picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around, yeah. You gonna be like that and shit. Ooh wee. This new person's gonna be a Pisces. Sudden change, shocking news, epiphany. This gonna change the game on you. Whoever this one is, child, I cannot. Ooh wee. Watch it though. There's an enemy here. So this new person has someone that they should have gotten rid of a while back, that they were only messing with as a one night stand. But this person, this one night stand, fell in love with whoever your past life person is. Sometimes the universe can get messy. I'm gonna be real. The universe can get so goddamn messy. And it likes to do that on purpose just to see what you do. Just to see what you do. I hate that shit. I hate that the universe does that all the time. And I'll be like, excuse me, you ain't testing me, because if you think you testing me, I'm going to go right for it. Yup, I'm going to fail that test on purpose. Ooh, thank you, Dawn Santo, for the $9.99. I'll fail on purpose. Yup, just to spite the universe, because the universe think they slick. Like, stop testing me like that. You doing with someone? How you gonna put a past life person here? How do I even know if that's a karmic or soulmate? You don't know. Ha ha ha, that's the trick. You don't know. And it's like, what are you gonna do? What will Virgo do? Is Virgo already in a connection with this person? But here's the kicker too. The person that you're already with, Virgo, are they your soulmate? This the trick. This the trick. So who's your soulmate? The one from your past life you're about to meet, or the one you're currently with? Because we have many. We have many. They say, oh, you only have one twin flame. Bullardy. We have many people that we meet throughout this lifetime. Okay? Even in Buddhism, they believe the soul has 7 pieces. So each time you meet someone, it's actually you. Even though they say 2 halves make one whole, the soul is split into 7 pieces. I mean, literally, they showed it on a cartoon called Teen Titans. If y'all have kids out there and y'all watch cartoons with your kids like I do. I'm a Toys R Us kid, okay? I don't want to grow up, because maybe if I did, it wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. You know what I'm saying? That's me. If you watch Teen Titans, on Teen Titans, they got Raven, they got Robin, you know what I'm saying? They got Beast Boy, my favorite. That's my heart. I love me some Beast Boy. He go, hey, little mamas. You know what I'm saying? He can shapeshift. Raven turned into at least 7 parts of her personality. A lot of people out here, like Beyonce and I forgot the other one, they say they have like alter egos, right? But here's the thing, you have many egos. There's a lot of sides to your personality because it is in your birth chart, right? So this would be this would be like, ugh. Who is this? Oh my God, please don't call me right now. One of my clients is calling me from my Hipsy app. Not now, I'm busy. Right? So you meet every part of your personality. You even meet the person that you don't like. I can't stand my ex because, but literally it's you, and it's your shadow side that people call karmic. It's your bad side, your shadow, the shadow that you see when you're out in the sun during the freaking day. You see that shadow? That's you. And it can manifest into a mimic, a doppelganger, a freaking karmic. I mean, it's so many parts of you. They even show you in the movie with Jet Li, The One. If you've seen the movie, The One, where he was going through all the multiverses and killing, and he was only unaliving himself, but it was a universal law against that. You have to be split into different dimensions, but it is you in every dimension. The depressed you, the sad you, the happy you, the mad you, the glad you, the whatever yous, it's you, right? And he had a, yeah, I got that movie though. I was like, I wonder if I did that with myself, I would become the one. Did God do this shit? You know, it's go through all the multiverses and unalived himself and became the one true living God. You know what I'm saying? Make you wonder, don't it? But this what you got going on, Virgo. Like literally to round this up, you're with your person in a connection. And then you have a new one coming. And this person gonna stir something in you. Listen, and this person also has someone that is gung ho, won't let them go. Who is this? Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Why would we looking over us for what? Who back there? My booty? Like, come on now. Please, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do, you can do nothing. Sit down. Have fun stalking somebody or a man, whoever this is. Like, who are you? Who are you? Someone who's not worthy of thinking about. So, pretty much, we split ourselves. Our personality is split, especially in the multiverse, okay? This dimension on up to the 10th realm, we're split. We're somewhere else. So when we pass off on this realm, we're literally into the other realm. It's a subconscious that actually travels. They say conscious, actually both of them together go that way when they are awakened and they're aware. There used to be a show on Netflix that showed you that you can travel to other dimensions, but you have to leave this body. And once you leave this body, you can't come back because you're over there now. It used to be called OA, and I realize it means original angel because you're able to travel from this dimension to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. You have this person here coming up, this new love, but they're from a past life. What you have to decipher now, Virgos in situationships and connections, relationships, you have to decipher who's your soulmate. And then from that point on, make your decision what you need to do next. Your next game plan, pretty much. Virgos who are in connections. And again, I don't believe in like one twin flame. I feel like you have many twin flames just like you have many soulmates. You do. Like literally. You got someone over here that's waiting to spiritually punish somebody if they like make a move on something. Jack of clubs here, a mother figure. Whoever this new person is, they may have two children by this person. Well, this is you. I feel like you already been through spiritual trials and tribulations here. We have punishment, anger, self-conflict. You already gotten through this, but there's somebody in the background that wants you to. I heard self-inflict. You're a protector. You're coming up as a protector here, like an authority figure. So basically, like a matriarch in your foundation, wherever it is that you are. You're very profitable. You have a lot of successful investments, or they're to come here. All right. Someone wants you to worry, or you could be worried about investments here. Don't self punish yourself about any type of investment coming your way, Virgos who are in connections, because it's there anyway. February 15th, February 11th is very significant here. February 2015 or 2011 is very significant to you, to Virgo. Something about your creativity here. You have luck and abundance here. You got, I heard the luck of the Irish. You can have like Irish bloodline. And most African Americans, they do have an Irish bloodline. Something about your children. Your children are your blessing. If you have children in this connection here, February 13th, 2013, 2024 is very significant. February 24th, time for a nap. Something is being laid to rest, actually. Um, you could just donate. If you want a mini read just for you specifically on the live, you can donate. Super thanks, super chat. Just donate. That's all. And thank you again for the 9.99. I appreciate it. Yeah, time for a nap here. This looks specific. Jack of Spades. Your child is either mixed Virgo, or they parent could be from a third world country like Africa or Latin America, Central America, something like that, or South America or Asia. What is this? Something about your child traveling. Okay. So I feel like you're very take charge person. You're a very take charge individual here, especially when it comes to your kids. Um, I need to clarify something. What is this for Virgos who are already in relationships here? Got it. Knowledge study. You need to take a rest from trying to study too much. You're trying to like study everything, or you're trying to learn everything, right? Although we know knowledge is power, especially when it comes to the occult. You could be studying that a lot, and you need to give it a rest. February 26th is very significant here. Yeah, I see your book of knowledge here, the grimoire. Knowledge studies. Oh, give me a second. Material success comes from acquiring knowledge. So you could be doing something in the occult. You could be studying something or going back to school. I heard going abroad to school. Maybe your child is in college and they're coming back home to, what is this, break? They could be on break from college. But I feel like you yourself personally, Virgo, are needing to take a rest from whatever it is that you are studying. And you're studying a lot, whatever this is. Okay. You could be studying the occult to keep like negative energy at bay away from you and your children as well here. Yeah. This is something completely off the beaten path here when it comes to your love life. But I do see this. You're very overprotective of your children or your grandchildren. I see two little girls here. There's one that's hidden, so there could be a baby on the way. Hmm. So if someone around you is sleeping a lot, Virgo, it's because they're pregnant or this is you. If this is so, someone's baby is touched by someone's unborn child or grandchild is touched by luck. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, get back to the energy of this reading with this love. What's going on here? Or this is this new person. Someone's pregnant by them. Let's see. Tell me about this soulmate energy. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant for Virgos who are already in connections here. Some of you, this is a new lover of yours that you are already with, and they're from a past life. You didn't have to pray for this because the universe already sent it. And this is someone you're not married to currently. True. Okay. You're not married to this person just yet. I don't feel like you're asking this person. I don't feel like they'll be asking you. This person is someone that's very busy. They are very busy. I heard busybody. I don't trust him or her when you're not around. There's somebody that is not trustworthy, or, yeah, someone's not trustworthy that you don't trust around your person. I feel like this person may work a lot. Whoever it is that you just met, they may work a lot. Someone from their past is a snake. So if you just met someone and you got into a relationship with this newbie that's from your past life, Virgo, there's a snake around them. Someone that they had a one night stand with before they met you. That's in their energy here. This person's very sneaky. Last card out for Virgos in a relationship here. Ooh, wait. The reason why they got rid of that. Oh, let me shut up. Hold on. Before I even speak on this shit. Show me this one. For Virgos in relationships. Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant. For Virgos that are in relationships here. Virgos who are in relationships here. Someone doesn't know something here. Someone's bankrupt. Someone said, okay, look, stop trying to get my attention. You on my time, I'm not on yours. I hate when people do that. They think I'm on their time. Like, I'm at your every becking call. No, I'm not. Okay? I have the entire world to help out. And there's not just me, there's so many other readers that are out there that they can go to. Now, but I'm only one of very few that has integrity and morals. Now, let's see. So, someone had to put someone in check and leave them alone, right? Because this is someone who is always in very indecisive energy. I feel like this is that snake energy that's in the new person's energy. This person here is very indecisive. Someone had to put them in check and leave them alone. Already knowing the tea. This is someone that has no knowledge of anything here. They could also gossip a lot too. So I feel like whoever this new person is that you're with, some of you are currently with this new person, Virgo. If you're currently with someone you just met, they knew this from your past life, they were dealing with a snake. This person that they were dealing with gossip a lot, right? Very low vibrational energy here. And they had to put this person in check and leave this person out in the cold trash. Trash box. That's who this is. Okay? If you're already in a connection, you're about to meet someone, and you have a decision to make on deciding who is your actual soulmate or your twin. Virgos and connections. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. And you have to make a snap decision too, because, well, not a snap decision. Take your time, make a decision here. Because this person here has a snake in their energy here, honey. I feel like they need to clear that out. This could be them, but this also could be you. Okay? Someone like, oh, I love you so much, to someone who don't even love their ass. Like, Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. When it comes to Virgo in connections here, when it comes to a Virgo in a connection here, this person petty. Look at this. Leo energy. Low vibrational Leo energy. This person petty as hell. But I feel like they can't hold this person back either. They mad at that. They mad because they got caught up. They can't hold this person back. Someone got caught up in their own lives trying to be petty. Like I said, they had to put this person in check because someone's talking about what they don't know. Someone's always gossiping about what they don't know. Someone's being petty, basically, and someone checked them. Someone put them in check. They got caught up in their lies. Well, if this is so true about such and such or this person, then how would you know? Where's the proof at? They ain't got none. Emotional manipulator. Dark witch. Capricorn energy. Cancer energy. Leo energy. Capricorn, Cancer, Leo. This is placements in this person's birth chart. I already picked it up. They petty. They lie. They like to play on people's emotions. It's not good. Especially with someone like this. If someone was dealing with like bipolarism or depression and they ran into someone that's like this, that like to lie, manipulate, right? Word spells, that would mess someone up beyond all recognition. Because if someone's already dealing with mental issues, this would make them go further down the rabbit hole. That's no good. This person's mean-spirited, looking in mirrors and shit. They be doing glamour magic spells and everything. Whoever this is, this snake energy. Honey, if you got to do glamour spells, that just tells me your soul was never beautiful, Jezebel or Jezahora. Your soul was never beautiful, and them glamour spells wear the fuck off. If you ain't got no beautiful soul, then honey, oh, it's going to show, because there are so many angels walking around. Y'all think a lot of demons are walking around, but angels are walking around too. Period. Yes, Daniel Hernandez, I'm still doing the screen. Why? If you have an ugly soul, that's why you're doing glamour spells. Okay? Glamour spells weren't meant to enhance your ugly ass spirit. Glamour spells originally were meant for you to love yourself, accept yourself for all of who you are. Wasn't nothing about enhancing your beauty, honey. That's from within, not from without. So if you ain't beautiful from within, you ain't beautiful from without. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Finishing up Virgo's reading. Virgos in connections. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Y'all, thank you for being here, though. I appreciate y'all. Someone's going through a loss, so they stressed out. Look at this. They crying over losing a friendship with someone here. They want to come back and apologize because now they're cursed and not blessed. Someone's losing out on all their blessings, and there's a lot of conflict and chaos energy going on around this person here because they tried to play the game and they lost, honey. It's chess, not checkers, and they were playing chess. They were playing checkers and not chess, and they lost. Now they're feeling lonely. That's that snake energy. That's why it don't pay. Mm-mm. Don't pay to be in that energy. All right, Virgo. Taurus, you up. That's some sad shit. That's some sad shit. I'm gonna go through these love readings first. Now they crying because they losing out. You was a one night stand. That's why you never put yourself out there to be a one night stand. No need to apologize, Daniel Hernandez. But this is why you don't do what you do. That's why you don't be wicked. It don't pay at all. Taurus, what y'all got going on? For the Tauruses who are single, I'm not talking about y'all that's in polyamorous connections. That'll be the next reading. Okay? This is for the ones who are actually really single. Okay? Not saying you single with a boyfriend, I'm single with a girlfriend. That's still a connection. I'm talking about the ones that ain't got no freaking connection whatsoever. Single as a Pringle. Crack it and mingle type of energy. Okay? For the Tauruses who are like that. You literally are single as a Pringle, cracking it like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. What we have for Taurus here? For the single ones. Single Tauruses. What do we have? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for Taurus. Single Tauruses. Ugh. Y'all got a lot going on. Lord have mercy. Free yourself, reverse. What is this for the singles? Tauruses who are single. Well, I do see flirting. Ooh, codependency reversing. Damn right, you ain't dealing with nobody codependent on your damn energy. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm about to kind of. But I feel like someone's wearing a false self mask that's in a relationship and they're gonna try to come towards you, acting like they ain't with somebody. You see them three people here. You see them three people here. Never mind the ring light. Mask, mask, no mask. That would be you with no mask, Taurus, and you single. Somebody sitting on your lap, or you going to the strip club and getting a lap dance, and they throw that ass in a circle, throw that ass and spinning donuts and shit. They got a whole child. I cannot. They with someone. They go. You guys, somebody gonna come towards you, or you gonna come towards them, or however this may go. Somebody is with somebody and lying about being single. Okay, free yourself, reverse. What the hell? It's time to take back control of your life. Someone feels like they ain't got control of, they can't gain control over their life because they're with someone, but they want to go towards someone and act like they single, right? This would be that type of scenario where they take off their wedding ring. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I take breaks from doing car readings sometimes, because I cannot with this world going to hell in the handbasket. The whole damn planet. Just spin it out, just swing this shit right into the sun. Destroy every damn thing. Because the morals down here is just so messed up. Like, I swear to God, I'm in the wrong dimension. I'm gonna go back to the 18th century when men were men and women were women, like Mae West. Won't you come up and see me sometime, big boy? You know, back in the old Western days and shit like that, when gold was still in the mountains of California, some shit like that. Because this right here, I cannot. When Jesse James and Wyatt Earp walking the earth back then, robbing trains and shit, like I cannot with this. What is going on? Single Tauruses that have someone coming towards them acting like they fancy schmancy single and they're not, or this is you. You're not. And you over here flirting, look, flirting. Hey, how you doing? Didn't I say that? Taking that wedding ring off? Like, child. Child, Lord have mercy. I feel like someone's coming towards someone, acting like they single as a Pringle, and they're lying about it. And they're being very flirty with whoever they're flirting with. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. We won't be seeing that person come back to this live. They are boring. Let me see here. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. For the Tauruses who are single, what we got here for the single Tauruses? They have someone coming towards them acting like they're single, but they not. Because they like somebody here. They have passion for someone that they like, but this is someone that's already with someone. Whether this is you, Taurus, or whether this is somebody else. Somebody here is not single, but they want to flirt with someone because they like this person. This is a narcissist. Like the one that left my live was a narc. And they spying. This narc is spying on somebody. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, for the single Tauruses out there, placements, cross watchers, and the like. Single Tauruses. What we got here? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, for the single Tauruses, what do we have? Please and thank you. For this full moon in Capricorn, what do we have? Thank you. Contrast, female. Okay. All that glitters. Someone's seeing something for what it is when it comes to this connection here. Someone can see through something. Someone can see through this. Someone can see that someone's a narcissist. Let's see. Someone could be born in the month of July, July 16th. Someone's born on the 29th day of the month, July 29th, July 25th, July 16th. Someone could be 32 years old, 25 years old, 29 years old. Life path number 7. Life path number 7, heavy. The month of July, very heavy. This is July. Someone doesn't want to wait for something. Someone's going to do something now, or someone's trying to expose something now when it comes to whoever this karmic feminine is, concerning a place of residence, a contract, or a passionate new beginning. Oh, someone wants a passionate new beginning, and they're working their way towards whoever this is. And they don't care who they're with. They want to make their way towards somebody here. Tauruses who are single Tauruses. But someone's pretending to be single here. So I don't know. Put it where it fit. For the single Tauruses. Ooh, someone has a criminal background. They hiding this. Okay, someone's been in and out of jail. But it's like they don't. What is this? Someone got their record, I don't know, expunged. What is going on here? There's a female with a criminal background. That's a damn bugaboo. They're bothering someone because they got kicked to the curb. Okay, so this is what the deception is. Someone was dealing with somebody, but they not no more. They kicked this person to the curb in order to move towards somebody else. And they coming in hot. They got their eye on somebody. They stalking somebody that they want. Oh, this is straight narc. So someone's coming in to love bomb somebody here. That they feel like they have chemistry with this person. They want to have fun with this person because they like this person. They're going to come in and flirt with someone. They're going to tell them, hey, I would love to date you. They may not say it that way, but someone definitely is coming in saying they like somebody. They want to pretty much make that person a part of the third party. So they're getting rid of someone temporarily in order to go have fun with someone else. Make that person a part of their little harem. One more card, Holy Spirit, for the single Tauruses. Oh, shit. They saying bye to whoever's. This is someone that'll come in like they got rid of somebody. They got rid of somebody, right? But I feel like they only temporarily got rid of somebody to make somebody a third party. And then once they're done having fun, they're pretty much gonna say bye. Yep. Short time, not a long time type of situation. For the single Tauruses, what we got going on here? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me the truth. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Yeah. The reason why it's going to end is because there's going to be a lot of jealousy. Drama. Look at that. 5 of Wands upright. Lots of drama. My stick is bigger than yours. My stick is bigger than yours. Oh my God, for real. Someone gonna come and sparking up some damn drama because they just mad jealous. You jelly much. This heifer jelly much. Man or woman, this heifer jelly much. Anything else for the single Tauruses? So like someone's leaving someone, come towards someone else, and then someone's gonna like catch someone at the club or something like that. Look at this shit. Like, what you doing here? What do you mean what I'm doing here? I always come here. We used to come here together. This our spot. What you doing with that person? I'm not talking to you. Who the hell you? Like, we not together. Don't you get it? Like, the relationship is over. Blah, blah, blah. But, meantime, they done put that person on the background. Like, the back burner. Just to mess with this person. Taurus. Someone's like, F you. Well, F you then too. You know, it's that kind of go blow up somewhere type of shit. Okay, so got someone in their head. Look at that. Hangman. Pisces energy. Someone has Pisces in their chart. This person's jealous. You know that shit over. Scorpio and Pisces energy. Like literally, someone's stubborn as hell. They refuse to acknowledge that it's over. Period. They refuse to grow and transform and change their life. They don't want to do that shit. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They trying to figure out what drama they gonna kick up and shit. This stubborn. I'm done. For the single Tauruses, for the singles, Moon and Capricorn energy. What we got? Crying over a loss because they lost you. Because I feel like Taurus, you're not for the drama. You don't like drama, like although you do create it sometimes, whether you know it or not. You fucking do. But I feel like you don't like it nonetheless. You don't like all this conflict. Like this is some bullshit. I don't know. Yeah, you don't like to be controlled either. Marionette reverse, you don't like to be controlled. That's why you leave all the time. People try to control you towards you like fuck. I mean, people try to control you. You like, mm-hmm. Yeah, the minute you think you got the reins on the bull, this bull out the door. Peace. You do not like to be controlled at all. Mm-mm. You got the Aries energy. Well, you second in command to Aries anyway. Live and learn. If someone gonna learn today, stop trying to control you. Okay? Stop trying to create conflict and drama. Stop trying to figure out how to create conflict and drama. You leaving them to go towards someone else, and that's that. Period. Confirmation. Stop trying to come up with ideas and how I'm gonna do this to Taurus today because, or this is you. Someone like what they like, they chase their passions. That's what it looked like. Someone chases their passions. Yep. Memory reverse. Someone got bad memories. They be crying. God bless me. Oh, that's so true. I just say, yep. Someone's mean and stingy with their damn money too. Someone was remembering when they asked somebody for money and shit, and this person ain't never give it to them. Heavy Scorpio energy. Death is here. Oh, give me a headache. Anyway, this someone you used to overindulge with, drink with, party with, go out with. Thank you, Don Santa. I appreciate it. No longer are you doing this, and they mad. This someone you gave. This someone that someone gave money to a lot when they was always hanging out together, as well. And now that someone has pulled back, giving someone money, they pulled back. They're no longer in a relationship with this person either. That relationship is done, said and done, pretty much. This person was someone's third party, somebody else, and that's over. Someone got their sights set on someone new, and it is what it is. But someone can't see this. They can't see the tree past the forest. Something, however they say that. This is bad because they got kicked to the curb. Anyway, I mean, you have the right to own your feelings when someone breaks up with you. As equivalent to as if you are breaking up with someone. If you have to break up with someone, it's because there was something that was done unequivocally that you do not like. Okay? Someone's going towards the person that they want. Whether it's a short time, a long time, it don't matter. They like this person. They have passion for this person. They like this person. They're going to go for they stalking them. So if someone's stalking someone, there's something about the person that they're watching that they like. Let them like that person. Let them get their kicks off Route 66, get their rocks off, whatever it is. Let them top it off. I don't know. Spin it in a circle. Do something. But let them have their fun. Whoever this person is, this snake or whoever this person is, need to just move it right along. Move it right along. Okay? Move it along. Go on about your business. Peace out. Now, Tauruses who are already in relationships, whether that is polyamorous, you have a harem of people around you that you do orgies with, married, whatever, you with someone, right? For Tauruses who are in connections, why are you here? Hold on a second. My electrolytes, I swear. Excuse me. Taurus, who are in connections. Damn. And deception came out with you. Bull crap, I swear to God. Someone here don't love themselves that so much so that they gotta be very deceitful. So you're dealing with, for those of you who are in a connection, you're dealing with a straight Decepticon. If this person don't love themselves, especially if they gotta follow your ass around all the time, all day, every day, bitch, please, you won't find me catching me following nobody around. I ain't even follow my two ex-husbands. Like, what the fuck? Okay. For what? You working? Well, I'm gonna follow you on a job. That's insecure. I'm too full of myself to be insecure at any goddamn thing. The fuck? I got people all day, every day coming up on the platforms when I do readings trying to say shit. Please. Done heard it all. Done heard it all. Next. You got a book with you? You trying to throw a book? Psh. Next. You gonna have to write a new book, bitch, because I got jokes for days. When I slam a person, I'm like Martin Lawrence coming at you. I'm like Eddie Murphy coming at you. I got so many jokes, honey, and I ain't even got to know you to joke about your ass and make the whole world laugh at you. So, honey, I'm not the one. I'm a natural comedian. Past life relationship here. This person is I'm gonna need another card for this one. This something else. For Tauruses who are in connections, child. Someone came up on my live on my TikTok live. She was so funny, and they said Tupperware. So I told the whole entire live, the whole world for that matter, say hello to the Tupperware. Yes, the fuck I did. Everybody said hi Tupperware. Don't play. What are you telling? I done hurt many feelings. Okay? Since I was 5. My babysitter didn't like me. He held me up by the my fucking collar. And all I did was laugh right in his face. So what you gonna do? Child, please. That's what I do all day, every day. I will laugh in your face. I will laugh while I'm beating your ass up. Like, what's the fucking so much so that they used to call me the Joker in high school. What the fuck? You got me messed up. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna chuckle it up. What you mean? Shit, you can say hurt my feelings. Nothing can. Express your love. Someone's being a Decepticon in this relationship. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh. So for the Tauruses who are in connections right now, you are in connection with someone that you feel is not your soulmate. They're not someone from your past life. You feel like this person don't love themselves so much so that you're expressing your love elsewhere. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this kind of follows up with the single Taurus. Is pretty much yeah. Mm-hmm. Someone doesn't want to be with someone who is not confident, and I get that. It's draining on your energy. It can drain you when you're with someone who's not confident. That's what it's giving. Love yourself, reverse. You're dealing with someone that confirmation. You're dealing with someone loving hip hop. What? Get out. Let me see. Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, season 13. Watch it. You damn right I'm gonna watch that. All right. So anyway, someone's expressing themselves elsewhere, and they're making sure that whoever they're going towards isn't aware that they're already with someone else, right? Tauruses who are in connections here, so someone's being a Decepticon, very deceitful here. They're hiding the fact that they're in a connection already, and they're expressing how they feel towards someone else. Someone is telling someone, I love you, I'm in love with you, or they're about to go towards someone that they're falling in love with. They may not even know this person. Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant here. That's crazy. I keep getting every time I see this card, I keep getting where there's someone that wears facial masks at nighttime, like they put masks on their face at night before they go to bed. Man or woman, because men do it too. Someone throw their hair up in a bun and they put that white mask on, that little facial mask, the little apricot scrub or whatever they call it, the exfoliating mask or whatever they do. They put it on their face and it sits there and they like la 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 with that mask on. Someone's looking at them like, Sometimes dudes be looking at females like that with the mask. You like this? It'd be like that. Tauruses who are dealing in connections. Tauruses who are in connections. Come on, stop calling me. At this point in time, it's gonna be considered stalking. I'm gonna have to block the shit out of it. Okay, so let's see. Girl with the snake reverse, and I like you reverse. Someone doesn't like someone here. Empath, narcissist paradigm, charmed or used. Someone doesn't like being used. They don't. Someone can see through someone's BS. Like they charm them to get their way. It's like, oh hi, how you doing? That's like that scene in White Chicks where she said, "Oh, what a beautiful chocolate man." Ha 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 ha. Did anyone ever tell you look like Denzel? You know, that's that charmed and being used type of energy. You know what I'm saying? They'll charm you to get whatever they want out of you and stuff like that. Someone can see through this. Like, no, you can't. Yeah, and they don't like it. I like you reverse. They don't like this. Someone can see through someone's flattery fuckery. That's what I'm calling it. Flattery fuckery. You trying to flatter me to get what? Like, what the fuck? Get out of here. Taurus is dealing in connections. The butterfly effect. Relationship evolving in the next phase. Mm-hmm. Okay, so someone was trying to flatter someone all the time, only because they wanted like a solid relationship out of somebody. So they were charming this person and using this person. It's like fake it till you make it type of energy. I'm going to do this until I get exactly what I want out of this person, whether that's a wedding ring, whether that's getting married to this person. We in the connection already. So I want to solidify this. So I'm going to keep charming this person so that way I can keep using this person. Someone sees this. They see this. And now that they see this, that someone's actually using them, they're going to use that to their advantage and deceive them because they know they're deceiving them. So they're going to deceive that person and literally go somewhere else and talk to someone new. And that's what we got. That's what we dealing with. Confirmation. Supposed to be doing a reading for somebody. So I'll be doing the fire signs tomorrow. Today is just the earth signs. I'm not going to be doing all the signs. So this is going to be the earth signs. Just y'all funny. Y'all reading got me. Shiznick. And this is only the love reading. I'm going to pull some cards for regular general reading. That'll be my closeout for the live. Ugh. There's a man here. Someone's born year to tiger. Something about a house. The stability with a house. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Ain't no love in this house. There's no love in this home. A heart is a house of love. And I learned that it don't take much to break a heart. April 28th is someone's birthday. Ace of Cups reversed to the Gentleman reverse. This person is not in love with someone. There's no love in this house. I kid you not. Build it up, build it up, build it up. This is what you need love in the home setting. Whether you are married to this person or whether y'all just dating, living together, and being so-called roommates, or I call it love mates. Okay? These love mates. There's no love in here. Like someone doesn't like someone's not in love with someone. There's no love here. Ace of Cups reversed. There's no brand new beginning in love in this house. which is a sanctuary. Safety is the home. Domesticity here. You know what I'm saying? Property. There's no love in this situation. I heard situationship too. Taurus who are in commitments here. Someone's no longer at a crossroads. They know they're not in love with the person that is living in their home or that they're living with together. They're not in love with this person. There's no love here. And they don't want a new beginning with this person here. They want to go elsewhere. So what are they doing? Deceiving the person that they live with. And the person that they live with, I know they feel it because this person is not putting themselves first. They're not putting themselves on the pedestal first. Like, you're supposed to love yourself before you can have anybody love you or you love anybody. You need to love yourself first, and someone doesn't. Tauruses who are dealing with connections here. Whoever you're dealing with is under a bad star. Karma. This is an unfated event. This is an unfated relationship connection. You're not meant to be together. Past life connection reverse, wheel of fortune reverse. Y'all not meant to be anyway. And that's why the energy is off in your house. Taurus. You're not meant to be with this person. This is what it is. And so what? You're not meant to be with this person. That just means you're going towards the one you possibly are meant to be with. You haven't met them yet, but you know you're about to head your ass on over there. The door's open. I'ma leave the door open. That's the universe saying that. I'ma leave the door open. Tauruses and connections. Yeah, you gotta walk right out this connection because it ain't meant to be for you and this person, whoever this person is. Jesus, Lord, Mary, and Joseph. Someone feels stuck, right? They're also stuck in their head, too, about being stuck in this situation. This could be you, this could be who you live with, Taurus, dealing with connections here. Because there's something that you're doing with this person, but I also see a third party that you want to work with that is an earth angel. Confirmation. There's someone here that's an earth angel. Someone's writing down a contract that they want to bring somebody here. There's a tower here, so there's a realization. Someone's going through a realization that they want to. This is a soul contract with a new person. But there's no soul contract with the current person you're with, Taurus. The new person is the earth angel. See the angel? There's an angel here. There's a contract being written up. You be in your head about this. You in your head about. Do you want to bring someone a contract to work with them? You know you want to, but you in your head about this. Taurus in connection. Why are you in your fucking head about some shit? You very unconventional. There you go, Taurus. Hierophant reverse. Clarify. Tauruses who are dealing with commitments here. What is this? I see you not married. You're very much unconventional. You don't do things by the book. I wouldn't say you make up your own rules, but you just don't follow societal norms. You don't go through the status quo. That makes sense. Clarify the Hierophant reverse for Taurus dealing with connections here. Hi, Pauline Lawrence. Welcome. How are you? Taurus is dealing with connections. Why is the Hierophant reverse? What is this? Holy Spirit Ark of the Covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. Where we go? Oh, shit. Did I not say I seen the tower in that card? See, because if you look at the Three of Pentacles card, look, there's the tower. Right next to the tower, there's an angel. And then he has the contract. Three of Pentacles, right? Tower. Reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant. Right along with the Two of Cups. Reversed. Someone's leaving somebody. And that person is trying hard. They're trying to make it hard for this person. This is someone's false twin, if you want to call it that. But I feel like they're not two peas in a pod. When the Two of Cups is upright, I'm glad you're good. When the Two of Cups is upright, all things are good. Copacetic, you're on the same page, right? You're getting along, there's harmony. There's a disconnect here. There's disharmony. No longer are they two peas in the pod, right? This person turned their back to this person here. Her back is to him. Because of, this is be the energy of someone here. Give me a second. It's like I don't want the tower to fall in this connection, although I know we're not on the same page and I know that we don't get along. But I'm going to still try to make this person chase me. This little non-committal person. Like, I feel like someone doesn't want to commit to this person. It's just, there's, someone doesn't love themselves enough to keep this person attracted to them whatsoever. There's a deal here that someone's in their head about. It's that contract. This man is not happy living at the house with this feminine energy, or vice versa. Flipper switch the roles, they apply. You're welcome. But I feel like they no longer at a crossroads either. They're living in the house, like I said, they live together. They're not married, they live together here. But someone goes outside the connection because they're not happy where they at. There's no chemistry there. They don't like the person that they live with. So they're gonna go out and act like they single. Even if they bring this person out and about with them, they're still single. They may even feel stuck with this person. You ain't stuck. That's stuck is the mind. Feeling as if you're stuck with someone is, to me, a state of mind. You're not really stuck with that person. You just think. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Stop messing with my time, YouTube. I'm watching you. Attention, inadequacy. Someone feels inadequate in this connection. Someone feels inadequate in this connection. I don't want to see anything about Trump. He ain't the real president. I said what I said. Someone feels inadequate. Why? Clarify this. Because someone refuses to compromise when it comes to some sort of deal with money or something. Someone's stubborn. That's you, Taurus? So Taurus is dealing with connections here. Tauruses that are in connections here. There's someone here that you live with that you're not getting along with this person here. This person may feel inadequate because of that, and it makes them feel as if they don't love themselves. But I feel like, despite that situation, I feel like this person has long ago haven't loved themselves, especially if they put you first. You a bunch to deal with. Okay, you a lot to you a lot to deal. You like that Prince song. Maybe I'm just like, you know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? You know, this is what it sounds like when doves cry. You know, you're a difficult person to deal with, man or woman. You difficult. Um, and I feel like someone's not in love with someone no more. They just not. They're not in love with their person anymore. So they go out, they deceive their person, and behind the scenes, they'll be expressing their love to somebody else. Taurus. Somebody's expressing their love to somebody fucking else. They're not getting along with the person that they live with in this house whatsoever. There's no love in this house. Someone's that they're not confused. They know there's no love in this house here. Someone feels inadequate to somebody here. So I feel like this person energetically knows that you're cheating on them, Taurus. All right, someone's 33 years old, someone's 40 years old, someone's 51 years old, someone's 22 years old, 28 years old. April 28th, April 22nd. Someone's 49 years old, I meant to say. I said 40, it's 49. This is a trip. So someone's being a Decepticon. They're being very deceitful, very deceptive. They're expressing their love elsewhere. Someone feels inadequate because someone refuses to compromise them when it comes to the money and when it comes to this house. So it could be about the bills or something like that. Someone's also not saying like where they spending their money at and stuff like that. You probably spending your money on that person, or about to spend. You holding your money back so you can come towards the new person and spend it on. That's what you're doing, Taurus. If this ain't you, this your person. Someone doesn't love someone. There's no real love in this house. And not for nothing, someone's trying to hold on to this foundation. Tower card reverse. Someone's not awakened to this situation, to the fact that they don't get along with this person, or someone's not awakened to the fact of the situation that their person that they live with is not getting along with them. They refuse to see the truth. Could be arguments over money or someone being stingy with they dough. You know that's you, Taurus. You and Cancer. Y'all don't like this shit. This sweetheart refuses to compromise. They don't want to. Compromise reverse, sweetheart upright. And it has a lot to do with being mean about money. Saving reverse. Someone's not saving something here. And there's a protest about this. Someone could also be going through a lawsuit at this time, and they refuse to compromise the amount of money for this lawsuit. Is this you, Taurus? You going through a lawsuit? Mm-hmm. Mad as hell, ain't you? I'd be mad too. That's a lot of money. You're like, bullshit. This is something that you didn't see coming. This lawsuit from whoever. There's a sweetheart in your energy that's about to sue you for whatever reason. And I feel like they're going to be uncompromisable. They're not going to compromise this. They're going to sue the pants off of you, whoever this sweetheart is. 21 days from now, I don't know. September 21st, they're going to feel like they hit the jackpot, get money out of you, whoever this is. This could be a civil lawsuit. It could be like a paternity suit, child support. It could be something, I don't know. But someone wants the money in your pockets, the money out your bank account, your money. And they're going to be unapologetic when they sue the pants off you to get this money, Taurus. You getting deep with this shit, ain't you? Yeah. Let me put that down. Ooh, wee. The last card out, I'm going to take that. Someone's doing this because you promised them something and you didn't stick to your word. So now they're going to cause a natural disaster. They're going to make your life a living hell. You're a little hesitant about making your life a little hell because they probably still like your ass. They thinking about it. They may even stop, or they're being told to stop. But someone wants to make your life a living hell, or someone wants to make someone's life a living hell by suing their ass because someone made someone feel inadequate, and so they want their just dues. They want their lick back. Someone wants their damn lick back. This could have been some. We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna get into the regular tarot. That was love. I cannot. Y'all earth signs. Yeah. Okay. All right. So. What we got for the earth signs? Okay, so the first pile would be Capricorn. Second pile, Virgo. Third pile, that's you, Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. 1 second. I don't know, can you see this shit? Because I can't. Hold on, there we go. This is Capricorn. Virgo. Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. Okay, so for Taurus, right? Let's see what come out. What is it that Taurus needs to know right now, Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, when it comes to the full moon in Capricorn, the energy thereof, and the energy that carries? What is it that Virgo needs to know with regards to the full moon in Capricorn and the energy that it carries? What is it that Capricorn needs to know with regards to the full moon in Capricorn with the energy that it carries? So for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so Taurus, straight out the gate, you got the Sun card, right? And it's the Sun card in the upright position. So Taurus, your second card out is the Moon card in the upright position. Yep, both yin and yang, tiger, dragon, energy, masculine, feminine, energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Very significant here. Before I get into your reading. If you're watching me with tired energy, go take your ass a coffee bath. Drink you some of that, what is that shit? Not seltzer water. That other stuff to energize yourself. Go get you some Red Bull. So Taurus, you have yin and yang, honey. You have balance in all areas of your life at this point in time, especially when it comes to your career, your finances, and your money. Lots of success. Everything happens in divine timing for a reason for you, Taurus, especially when it comes to your happiness and you being grounded in just that, your happiness, your notoriety, your success, right? Especially if you're working on it or you're building upon it. Your root chakra, your base chakra, that's what they call it, your root chakra, is very well balanced. Your solar plexus chakra is definitely balanced. Your solar plexus chakra is all about your free will, your willpower. You happy. I see you happy. It's very successful here. Do what thou wilt, Taurus. Do what thou wilt. Okay? And I feel like you're already doing that anyway. This is why you're so successful at what you do now. And you're happy. You're not as happy as you should be, but you're happy nonetheless. You may need to, wherever you live or wherever you move to, you, especially if the sun hits your house on any given spot, it's always shiny, like the sun is always shining. See if you can plant sunflowers to hone in on that solar energy and that goddess of love and beauty energy, Oshun, right? Again, the universe is at play in your life right about now, Taurus. Balancing everything out for you. Building blocks. Now is not the time to build, Taurus, because there's chaos. This is why the universe is trying to balance out everything, or it's actually balancing out everything, not trying to. Someone's 33 years old, someone's 28 years old. You got two individuals here trying to create a lot of chaos for you so that way you don't build. Because I feel like you are a master builder here. It has everything to do with some sort of unknown lover that's 24 years old. Or someone's born on the 24th day of the month. Mm. Yeah, so you have an enemy right about now. You have an enemy. What is this for Taurus? This is what you don't. You have a hidden enemy here that's going to present a lot of obstacles for you here, and this is someone that's right in your camp. Confirmation. A pretender. Someone that's right up under your damn nose. That's creating a lot of obstacles for you. See the mountains? You may even live in the mountains. You go out, sometimes you even chill out with these people on Sundays, or this particular individual on Sundays. This person don't want peace, they want war. They want chaos with your ass. And it has to do with a child or a baby. I see the egg there. Or something that you're birthing or building upon. Building blocks reverse. Egg reverse. Look at this. They don't want you building shit. This person ain't loyal. Loyal heart reverse. This is someone that be like, yo, this person in Taurus, they're two peas in a pod. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Mm-mm. And this is going on behind the scenes. Hold on. Emotional interference here from a government institution with this unknown lover that's trying to cause chaos and conflict here. This unknown lover could be a man or a woman, Taurus. Okay? Unknown, someone that's faceless or they hide their face. Okay? Quick, fast moving messages. Eight of Wands is also not only the courthouse, but it's also like communication that causes a lot of interference in your emotions. So this lover could be talking, okay, so someone's talking to you and creating a lot of conflict and chaos within you, Taurus. Building blocks reverse. It could be about that. Why we're not working together to build a connection together and blah, blah, blah. Again, the 24th, the 21st, and the 20th is very significant. The 28th, 33rd, 33. This person's deceptive. Yeah. Moon card, everything's in divine timing. Someone could be trying to push the issue with you, and it's not the time. Fall down to get up, rise determined, unbreakable. Someone lacks determination here. Whoever this is dealing with bad health, illness. They could be dealing with mental issues too, as far as I'm concerned. You're gonna push the issue with somebody. Why? Is it that damn important to push the issue with someone that ain't ready? You don't push the issue with somebody that ain't ready. Planting seeds, reap what you sow, putting in work, growth, nurturing. This is what someone wants you to do. People. Courthouse. What I say? Courthouse. Whoever you dealing with burned bridges with you. This was a friend, people you hung out with, somebody you hung out with that's creating chaos and conflict at the courthouse with you, Taurus. Someone that was in your camp that you hung out with. You hung out with this person. What's in the dark will come to the light, and this whole situation will be balanced out. That's why you got the sun and the moon here. Universe is behind you, Taurus. When it comes to the situation, whoever you're dealing with is dealing with some sort of illness or bad health. So they decided to plot on you, bring you to court. They're trying to stop your flow, Taurus. Then we're going to go on to Virgo. Anything else for Taurus? Heart like a lotus flower. Through all the mud that you go through, you still come up here, Taurus. Untouched, unscathed. The universe got you. So for everybody that's trying to throw dirt on your name, Taurus, the universe got you. You're pure in God's eyes. Know this. Regardless of what they say. Regardless of this little courthouse situation they're trying to drag you through. Planting seeds so they can reap the harvest of suing you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let the universe deal with them. Let the universe deal with them. The white bull, masculine energy, power, dominance, fire, leadership, authority, strong rules, commanding. They jealous because you're in this energy. You have to be like this. Why else would Aries choose you to be second in command? We carry this energy too. Any other sign that falls behind tries to carry this energy. They try to do this. They try. Aries and Taurus don't try. We just are leaders. That's just natural. We ain't got to pretend. We just literally are. So anybody that comes up against you, just like if they come up against the Aries, they're gonna feel the wrath of the universe. You got the sun and moon right here. So anybody trying to deal with this little court case situation, especially whoever this sweetheart is, trying to be slick. Okay, they not gonna win. They won't. And this person is in bad health for doing this against you. This could be mental, could be spiritual, could be physical. Whatever this bad health illness is, it's on this person here. They may even fall so ill that they won't even be able to carry through whatever this plan is for the courthouse. Heart like a lotus, and then there's you. Yeah, yeah, because you got this person, this nemesis. This is a nemesis, this lover. This someone that you used to mess with or even had a one night stand with that feels a certain sort of way because you didn't want to build with them. You didn't want to be with this person. You didn't want to build with them, be with them, whatever. Y'all used to hang out, or this person came to the club, came to parties that you were at, whatever this is, to get your attention here. They're trying to spin the web. They're trying to get you caught up. Taurus, Dreamweaver. You could be dreaming about this person too. Create your own reality. Escape. Someone's born 1990. They're trying to create a narrative here around you. Whoever this is travels, or they travel halfway across the globe here. Sudden wealth reverse. Like I said, if someone's bringing you to court for money, they won't win. Okay, this what you got going on. Now let's look at Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Card of strength. Your willpower is very strong, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo too. There could be a Leo in your energy trying to hold you back, Virgo. They're trying to strategize how trying to hold you back. Seven of Swords here. For some of you, got someone trying to hold back, lying to you. This is a lie, cheat, thief type of energy. Seven of Swords. Why are they so loud? Get them. Get our asses. Anyway, that's my neighbors. So Virgo. Mm. Virgo. What Virgo got going on with this? Ooh, hold on. I put the something is out of order when it comes to this energy, Virgo, of this person trying to hold you back. I heard holding back the beast within. Child, no. You strategize a lot about a lot of things, Virgo, when it comes to all areas of your life. Love, work, life, people, places, and things. You're very strategic. You're very strategic. When it comes to Virgo, what do we got here so I can close out this reading? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. When it comes to Virgo, so I feel like Queen of Pentacles is the energy you're coming up in, right? You may wear a uniform to work, don't have to be, but you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Focus on the back, focus on the money here. Um, Someone could be trying to strategize how to take from you, steal from you, hold back from giving to you. There's path, there's decisions, there's choices that someone has to make, you or them, or you're doing this to somebody, trying to figure out how to keep someone from getting money, or trying to strategize how to hold money back from somebody here. Bitch. Tower reverse. Hold on a second. Mother fudging. As a form of spiritual punishment, I see it. That's very significant. Tower reverse. All right, Virgo, you got some strange things going on here. Punishment, anger, self-conflict, Jack of Clubs here. There's some sort of decision somebody needs to make. Confirmation. Someone name could be Vita, Vita. Pay attention to your options too. So I feel like there's some decisions that you have to weigh on when it comes to. This could be somebody in your energy too. When it comes to some sort of punishment being dished out to somebody, this could be spiritual punishment too. To try to hold somebody back. You're trying to figure out how to spiritually punish somebody here. You trying to strategize how to get someone stuck. So you could be throwing hexes at somebody, or someone's throwing hexes at you, Virgo. Spiritual punishment here. I see that genie behind over there. Someone's in the cemetery, because only in the cemetery is legions or gens, along with other dead spirits. But I'm just saying. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope all is well with the rest of y'all out there. That is too many. Okay, no. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Can I get one? Thank you. Pregnancy. You trying to punish someone for being pregnant? Or someone's trying to punish you for being pregnant? Male partner. Somebody's person. This guy right here that somebody's pregnant by, this is the person that's trying to spiritually punish somebody. So they could be, man, that's wicked. That's some wicked shit. They could be doing witchcraft to somebody because they don't want them pregnant. Like, literally. You trying to do witchcraft to somebody because you don't want them pregnant. Child, let me see this shit. Hold on. Yeah, there's a pregnancy here. Queen of Cups, delivery, baby about to be born or something like that. Give me a second. Or it could be a pregnancy like new ideas, a birthing of new ideas. It could be that as well. So someone is stealing someone's ideas, or they holding back off of stealing someone's ideas that they're birthing here because they're going to be in trouble with the law. Others of you, someone's going to punish someone. Wait till someone give birth to a baby and try to take their baby from them. That masculine energy here. This could be a male Virgo that's literally stealing someone's ideas from their platform. And also it could be a masculine Virgo that's trying to steal someone's child or take it through the legal system. Something about jurisdiction. Sit, watch, observe, and then make it move. This is spiritual thief here. They think this could be someone's ex watching them on social media, feeling like, oh, I'm gonna punish them, all right. I'm gonna steal every business idea that they fucking come up with. I'm gonna steal their content and put it on, and do what, dummy? And do what, dumbass? And do what with the green-eyed monster? Look at this. This is an idiot. 40 years old, still acting like you 3. Grow up. Grow a pair. Like Martin said on Martin Lawrence. Tell him, hey, something broke. Okay, yeah. You ain't got nothing there. That's a clitoris down there. Right now, this is how you acting. You a man. Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, emotions. They blocked from that. They was trying to steal your creative expression, your creative ideas. They see you create something online, Virgo, and here we go, they stealing. Or this is you. Someone watches from behind the scenes. Someone births some ideas. This person's angry that someone has creative self-expression. Get you some. Go fucking meditate. What the fuck is wrong with you? People just, you know what? Stay from outside and stop sucking up them chemtrails because they got your mind going crazy. Okay? Stay inside and do your meditations and your hoo-has. Do that. What's not wrong with people? People nowadays are just nuts. Some people, not for nothing, especially dealing with spirituality, There comes a time when you realize some people just can't be helped. Like literally, people can't be helped. Not everybody can be saved, and not everybody can be helped. Sometimes, like you said, just dust your feet at the door and leave them for Jesus, because you can't help everybody. Reflections, changing of the tide, secrets, shadows, secret revealed that this thief is getting caught up. That's why we seen bureaucracy. It's a trick, silly, rabbit tricks of kids. This person is a Decepticon. Fake accounts, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. Or so they think they're doing this. This is someone that's not smart. Gemini energy, and we also got 1988. They try 88 too. They're trying to steal your abundance, your security, your stability. That's what this person's trying. This person got two faces. That Gemini energy. So be mindful, Virgo. Okay, we ain't gonna stay in that energy. I ain't got time for dummies. They remedial. Whoever this is real remedial. They slow. And they sit back watching and observing. As they watch you, God is watching them. They done. And they're about to be found out. They're about to go to court. Because as they're doing this to you, thinking they're getting slick, thinking that they're spiritually punishing you, all social media platforms have their own tracker, data, whatever the hell they want to call it. And they can give it to the CIA, FBI, the local police department by tracking the what is that ISBN, the computer, whatever that number is on your damn cell phone, your computers, or whatever it is. There is a digital footprint that is traceable, and people think they can hide this shit, but literally you're not cloaking yourself with your little VPN. How else are you gonna end up in court? And if the person you're stealing content from don't do it, that platform is about to take your ass to court, because they're not trying to get caught up in your bullshit with you stealing people's shit. Boom. Now next, Capricorn. Hopefully you ain't doing the same bullshit. Okay, listen here. hmm What's going on with Capricorn? We have Queen of Cups reverse, Four of Wands reverse. Damn. Okay. The fuck? I feel like there's a lot of scenarios that's coming with this. First off, someone's false twin has no love. This person is very controlling, uncompromisable. This person has no love for you whatsoever, Cappy, or you them. This someone that drinks a lot, smokes a lot. They do a lot, right? Um, they lack compassion. They lack passion. They lack empathy, just straight off the bat. And because they drink so much, it kind of fiddles with their intuition. So they lack that. All right. This is someone that's in the house, but they always go out to the house. They hang around with the community and shit like that, right? Community DRP, whoever this is. Okay, that's one scenario of this. Okay. Also, what I'm getting is you could be a bit closed off to the community around you, Capricorn, because you like to stay to yourself. Children of Pan are just like that, like how the forest is, right? The forest children, children of the forest. Now you have all the earth signs, but the only true earth sign is the Capricorn, for the simple fact that they're repping the Baphomet, which literally is Pan, whether you know it or not. The goat god. That's Pan. 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 You know, the Pied Piper. He comes as a whole human being and be playing music, because Cappies love music. That's how you know you're a child of Pan. And got everybody dancing to the tune and dancing to the music until they realize they're in the middle of the damn forest and don't know where they at. Don't know where they at and don't know where they don't know their way out of the forest. There's plenty of people that got lost in the woods because they don't know the woods. You know what I'm saying? Because you got caught by the child of Pan. All right. Some of y'all here, y'all don't connect to the community whatsoever. Um, and I feel like, get out and say hi once in a while to your neighbors and stuff like that, Cappies. Say hi to people. I had a Capricorn that lived down from me, and I remember she was pregnant. I used to watch her. Didn't know, you come off unapproachable. Let's be real. You got a resting bitch stoic face. You like this. That face Mary J. Blige be carrying like this. It comes off as unapproachable. So I feel like the people in the community may see you that way, Capricorn. Believe it or not, they see you that way. I see you that way too. But guess what? People see me that way too. So I already know how it feels. So once in a while, crack a smile, say hi. Bitch, crack a smile and say hi. Okay? Not for that. Not seeing my neighbor who's Capricorn, she's pregnant. And it wasn't until, I waited, give her space and stuff. Wait till after she gave birth to the baby. And then started talking about the baby. Like, hey, how you know, da 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 da. Two goat people. Well, I'm the sheep, she the goat. You know what I'm saying? But we cousins. So I'm like, we kind of like in the animal kingdom, the ram and the goat are kind of cousins in the animal kingdom. So, so we got along. She started laughing. She cracked a smile, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes don't wait until the community come up to you, Capricorn, and say hi. Just go out there in the community. You'd be surprised that, some people cannot feel like be genuine, but then others cannot. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to connect with your community a little bit. Get out there. Stop being so kind of closed off. Like you looking like you ain't got no love. Like you show no emotions and stuff like that. Cause not that you hide it. It's just that you just don't show it. It is what it is. Trust. I know how it is. My dad was a Capricorn. I have a daughter that's a Capricorn. My half brother is a Capricorn. I know how y'all are. My exes, some of them, half of them were Cancers, but the other ones were Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? One was a Gemini. I married that one. But ex now, ex spouse now. But I'm just saying, like y'all come off like that, like this. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Let's see what's going on here. You're also dealing with a false flame, like I said in the beginning, that is very cold towards you, very cold hearted towards you. And it's like, if you're going to be around somebody like that, don't be around them. Leave. Okay? Because the world card, I see that cycle closing out with you being around this false twin. I see that cycle closing out with you being disconnected from a community here. You could have also moved away from a community here because they showed no love towards you here. This could even be family. Resilience is your superpower, Capricorn. Surviving and thriving under harsh conditions. You're very adaptable. Adaptability is here. You're built for survival, intentional living, and self-sufficient. You someone who is self-sufficient. This is you all day, every day, Cappy. You're very self-sufficient. You're very smart. All right? Show your brilliance. Okay? Show your brilliance and don't be afraid to do so. Screw anybody else. Affliction, delusion, suffering. Reverse. There's something that you're releasing yourself from that you were suffering from at one point in time. It could have been a mental affliction or some sort of mental delusion that you were dealing with because you were dealing with this false twin that was messing with your head. 1986, someone could be 51 years old, someone could be 21 years old. Yeah, I feel like you're not dealing with whoever this is. You're dealing with a whole demon. Child. Sometimes it be that way too when you get with someone that's literally not meant for you. People that are narcissists, pretty much, they like to play mind games and stuff like that. They will put you in a mental affliction. Literally, it's mental abuse. For Capricorn, what are we dealing with? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant, show me truth and clarity, show me what I need to see. Capricorn energy, full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, they was hiding everything from you. Some of you have an undiagnosed mental affliction. You may find yourself talking to your damn self. Make a wish, manifest dreams to reality. You can't manifest if you're dealing with a mental affliction here. So you may need to seek out therapy or go to a therapist here. If you find yourself not being able to manifest what you want or achieving your goals, it's because you're dealing with a mental affliction and you need to handle this, all right? It's not long term. It doesn't feel like it's long term. I feel also too, wear earth tone colors to ground your energy, including it grounds your crown chakra as well. Try to wear earth tone colors, especially that brown color. I call it doodoo brown, but it's like if you see the Crayola crown box, it's that brown crown. You need to wear something that color over your crown chakra to ground your energy. And then you need a quartz crystal that you need to be wearing on you, Capricorn, okay? To handle this type of energy for you. Anything else for Capricorn? That'd be the only way you're able to manifest or achieve your goals, whatever those goals are. Shit, where are you? There it is. Yeah, because there's a power struggle. Head over heart decision. And if this ain't about decisions, there's just a power struggle between your head and your heart, your crown chakra and your heart chakra. So this is where the brown color comes in. You need to wear brown. You're an earth sign. You need to be wearing your colors. Not nobody else's fucking colors. Well, you see everybody pink and white and yellow. It looks pretty, don't it? But it's not for you. It's not for you. You need to be wearing earth tone colors, especially again, you're dealing with some sort of mental affliction. There's a power struggle here between the ego and your heart. Your Is this the ego? Your ego is all about jealousy, your past, your future, your power, war, materialism, judgment, the prize, lusting over something, competition, pride. You're in that energy. All of that versus your heart. What's in your heart? Let's see what's in Capricorn's heart. Eternal, something eternal, healing, unity, joy, tolerance, harmony, abundance, God, journey, love. So it's all about your spiritual journey versus, child, you being spiritual versus you being in the mundane. Okay, the mundane is all about like human emotions and shit, that jealousy, that greed, that pride, that bullshit. And then versus your spiritual evolution. And there's a push and pull or a tug and pull with that because you're dealing with some mental afflictions here, affliction, delusion, suffering. You need to come out of that energy because that's what's hidden from you here. And you're very resilient enough to come out of it. I do believe you will come out of it, Capricorn. I feel like you need to get assistance here because right now your spiritual gifts are leaving you until then. Okay? You feel as if you're not being celebrated or tolerated, all right? And it's a whole nightmare for you. Your community is leaving you behind, all right? So if you have something online, or if you're a spiritualist online, you may feel like your community is being cold towards you, or they're not showing you enough love, or they're walking away from you, and it's because you trying to be strategic about this, but you need to really just take it as a lesson and learn and try to heal yourself, and then your community, I feel, will return to you. They will. Capricorn. Yeah, that loss can turn into a win. All right, if you heed the advice. Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you do something that I do for some of you out there, or you're a teacher, or whatever it is, you're a coach, you're a teacher, you're a guru, you're a counselor. You're in this energy, this coaching energy here. I feel like, again, if you heed the warning, this loss can turn into a win. All right, because I feel like your community is walking away from you. and you're going through some sort of power struggle, your ego versus your heart. I feel like at one point in time your ego was showing, your jealousy, your pride, and this is why the community Four of Wands reverse walked away from you, Capricorn. All right, they're looking at you as someone that's cold-hearted. You lack empathy, relaxation. You stressed out. Look at you, reverse, relaxation, reverse. Look, you're not relaxed. You stressed over what? Because someone else is winning. Okay, stop watching people. You're in your head memories. You're looking at something here, whether it's digital or whether it's in the book. You're looking at something here. You're remembering how stressed out you were, and you're not able to relax because you are watching someone else win, Capricorn. But something's not fated here for you. Fate reversed. Something's not destined for you. It's not meant for you to gain something. It's not meant for you to gain off of something. That's why you're not able to manifest. Handle you first before you can do anything else, Capricorn. One more. Yeah, you stressed about someone else being blessed. You're not meant for whatever these blessings are. Someone else's. It's not meant for you. It's not your time, Capricorn. Let me get one more. What is this? Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me the truth. For Capricorn. Yeah, these blessings, whatever these are, is not meant for you, Capricorn. It's not. You need to realize this. Just one. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, you're not meant for these blessings. So you was watching someone else and getting jealous and being in your ego, right? Being prideful, being in your ego, getting jealous over somebody else's wins. You're watching someone here. Yeah, you lacked morals. Your moral compass was off because you was trying to win, too busy winning or trying to win at all costs or something here. But you were acting out of a mental affliction and didn't even know it. You need to go get yourself diagnosed. Something that you was watching online. You was watching someone else be resilient online here. And you in your head confirmation about it, Capricorn. But you're dealing with a mental affliction here. Your community is walking away from you and walking towards someone else. And I feel like that's has a lot to do with you, Capricorn, with your pride and your ego versus your heart. Someone's 38 years old here. June 11th, June 17th, November 9th, November 17th, November 23rd. Someone could be 20 years old. Someone could be 64 years old, 1964. 69, 1969. God bless you. 25 years old. 1982 is very significant here. October 25th. October 20th. You watching somebody else. And so what? Someone else is winning. When it's your turn or when it's your season or your time to win, Capricorn, you will. Okay? But now is not the time. It's happening this way because the universe is telling you need to go handle your mental as well as your spiritual. Go handle that and then come back. Okay? With that being said, this is the reading for all the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your girl, Eve Elements. Make sure you are following me on TikTok, Eve Elements Official. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, all that information is found in the description box below. Do not come at me with no fake profiles. I will block you like I blocked the last person. If you are serious about having an actual real reading, reach out to me the correct way. All right? That being said, blessed be.